Hello everybody and welcome once more to the world of Kenshi. We stand outside Heft with Rock the Dwayne Johnson, who is going to be setting out on an epic quest to discover exactly what it is that he is cooking. Yes, we are in fact in the age of Blood and Sand, a wonderful mod collection put together by a very large number of people, but all compiled by a single individual. And it is incredibly well balanced, researched, compatible, it's all real good. And there is so much to explore. So we're going to be doing that in this playthrough. Rock, as you can see here, is a rather large boy. In fact, actually, if we take a quick look at our man's stats, Rock Johnson over here has a powerful set of skills. He has a 38 in katanas and 37 in sabers. He's pretty damn tough all round. The real takeaway here, of course, is that melee attack. Look at that. 23. That's a good place to start. Rock's been out on the job for several decades. You know, he's had a long life. He's been a bit of a combatant, and he wants to settle down. Perhaps open up a nice patisserie restaurant. We don't know. We're going to be exploring all those futures and others real soon. Now, this playthrough will have names in-game, so if you'd like to join the party, you are more than welcome to drop a name suggestion down in the comments below. I'll be keeping a list, and you can join the party. I'm not sure how big we're going. I'm not even really sure if we're going to be doing a massive base, but I am definitely going to be purchasing property and setting up some restaurants. That's right, we're going to be bringing people in and selling them sake. That's the dream. Anyway, let's bring old Rock Johnson down into Heft here and see what the world has to offer. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been doing some playtesting, and this mod collection adds just a truly ludicrous amount of stuff. If you are interested in checking it out for yourself, it will be linked down in the description, along with my Discord server, by the way, hint hint. And if you'd like to check out that too, we can maybe we can have a little chat about the playthrough, see what's going on. So let's have a talk with this farm trader. And let's see what kind of supplies she's slinging. Oh, we did start with the flared helmet, which I took off just to show off his perfect hairline. But we do also have a few trade goods. We got some sake we could sell. Only 33 cats. We start with 300. We got some Gohan. We're going to want to keep that. And you know what? I don't think this is the shop for us. Now, a couple of things to note. I have upped two stats. The first is the research speed multiplier. It's up by 50%, and that's just because research is a bit of a ball ache in this game. And that just basically makes it a bit faster. It doesn't make it cheaper, just faster. And the second thing is the hunger rate. That's right, we're at 50% higher hunger. Rock here is a big boy, you know, he's gotta maintain that nutrition, keep them swolls going. So, you know, he's definitely going to need to eat a bit more than the average man. Now, Rock's also not much of a one for menial labor or cheese. You know, gotta keep a low dairy diet when you're this big. So we're not going to be doing any cheesing. That means no stealth, no stealing, maybe a bit of stealth, but no stealing. That's the big one. Because that can just, makes the game too easy. We're going to be doing a lot of bounty hunting, that's for sure, and a lot of cleanup. That's right, we're going to be sort of trolling the desert for a little bit here, just picking up the scraps of what's lying around. Whoa! We got a goat man. That is cool, and a bone dog, and they've actually beaten this iron spider, so let's go ahead and sprint in here. These are rebel farmers. I think we could actually take them if we needed to. Maybe not 4 of them, though. Rock, just hold on a second. We're gonna pick the bones off this iron spider. Yeah, and as you can see, iron spiders are now visible in the Great Desert. Isn't that hilarious? So, let's have a quick look at our starting situation. We are not at war with any factions, however, we do have a bit of animosity with the Dust Bandits and the Shima Common Group and Shogunate. Not sure who they are. Oh, hold on, are you looting the dead, you bastard? That's my robot. Yeah, we're gonna be taking all of this. Okay, maybe not the iron plates. We'll take that AI core. And we'll take the electrical components. That is a broken AI core. I don't think we can fix those just yet, so we're pretty safe trying to sell that off. Maybe we can get enough money for a quick backpack. Do any of these dudes have bounties? Because that's an easy way to make a few cats early game. What about Goatman? Inu? No. What about you? Lost Robot Spider? Where's this dude? He's in here somewhere. Can we click on him? No. I can't seem to quite catch him. Let's wait for him to finish looting. Maybe from this side? Oh, we are fighting. I guess we're fighting. Run, 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 John. Run, run, run. Oh, God, Rock. Okay, let's have a look at this dude. Leonard, Rebel Farmers. He's a decent combatant, but he's got a lot of skill debuffs. Weather penalty. Oh, shit, is there a dust storm going on? No. Weird. Anyway, we're going to be heading down the hill, and we should probably name our squad and faction. That's always important. So let's quickly do that. Oh, maybe we should outrun the baddies here first. Rock is not very fast. Or if he is fast, why are you so slow, bud? Armor equipment less 17%. Ah, we got those iron boots. And we are a little bit... Oh, we're not encumbered. He's pretty strong, too. Starts off with 18 strength. That's great. Okay, keep moving. We'll just let the gate guards deal with this one for us for now. I don't want to pick up any injuries if I can avoid them. It just slows things down early on. We got a lot of scavenging we got to do here. Okay, let's fight the goat man. You know what? Let's go ahead and watch this happen. Oh, we have a noble who's decided to come in and help out. Oh, and he's down. Well, we'll take his thing. Oh, we can take that farmer's notebook. Oh, can we? Can we make space for this? Yes, we can. Got some cats there. Delicious. Good stuff. All right, and let's go ahead and beat some people up. Well, so much for free experience. How much is this worth? 145? It's not even worth killing, really. I'll take those teeth. Those are 30 apiece. That's pretty good. Animal skin. Nah, you know what? I'm pretty happy with all that. Are any of you guys... Have you committed a crime now? Is that something we can exploit? Let's go ahead and pick this dude up. We might be able to trade him in. He has technically committed a crime. He attacked a gate guard. And I think that'll get us 500 cats or so. So let's just keep him alive, keep moving, and see what we're going to do about this. Well, Leonard's timer ran out and there was no bounty to be found, so we threw him on the floor and he was carried off by the helpful police. Dwayne's fine dining emporium will spend no time dealing with rabble. We are here and interested in cuisine and the culinary arts, of course, hence our squad name being the Desert Chefs. We're going to be doing a lot of butchering, that's for sure. So, Darnell here has a few questions. Let's see what he has. Now, we could sell him all this junk, which I'm going to do, and, you know, we'll maybe hold on to that farmer's notebook. It's only worth 95 to sell, and they're kind of hard to come by in my testing. And as you can see, there is a lot of food added here. And I do believe this is added by GenMod, which is a like as it sort of suggests, a general mod. It changes a lot about the game. It's a big overhaul. It probably forms the core of the changes to this sort of set. A lot of the stuff is sort of centered around it. Now, as I said, the hunger rate is increased. Now, we're not running around much, and we're not working at the moment, so this isn't going down too quickly, but it will. Once we start laboring and, you know, plowing the fields, it's going to get difficult. And there's a lot to look at here. We have marinated meat, which is vein vinegar and raw meat. Vein vinegar goes for 1,206. So we combine one of these with the raw meat bit. We could go hunting and get some. Then we can turn that into food that's worth 2,700? Holy hell. This is also twice as expensive here. But the sell value is kind of trash, so we want to set up a store for that. Okay, well, let's grab some food that's not too bad. Hamwich, 30 nutrition for 127, that's pretty good. Ration packs, that's always great. We are sitting on 2,600 cats. Selling all that junk from the Iron Spider was pretty profitable. Oh, and actually, here we go. We can get rid of that battle hoe, too. 2,700, almost enough to recruit another guy. Some skimmer stew. 65 nutrition for 300. You know what? We'll pick that up and we'll hold on to it for now. I know we've still got that Gohan, but it is going to go away faster than you think. So let's go ahead and try and find ourselves a backpack and a different bar, because that one was pretty empty for people. What have we got here? We got a weapons shop. No need for that. General shop. Farm shop. Another bar. Hey, okay, let's go ahead and see if we can't pick up some people. Alright, Rock, come on. Head on in here. No, and the bars are empty. That's a real shame. They're usually pretty full. This mod set has a pretty good collection of people. The Shinobi Thieves would be nice to ally with. They're pretty cool beats. What is this place? No, I don't wanna deal with that. Alright, well, I'm not seeing a sort of a tech hunter shop. I'm trying to find a backpack. We do have a bank? Now, what's that about? Maybe we could secure a loan. Hey, I haven't seen this before. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. So, Rock, could you go ahead, come on in here? See what we have available to us. We really want to get that. We want to buy a house as soon as possible, really. Okay. I can't talk to the guard. Oh, there is a bunch of safes back here. Well, if we were in the heisting business, we could make use of that. Can I just sneak here? You can't even see me. Well, I mean, we're not going to be doing any theft, but this is interesting. If Rock was a bit stronger, he could probably snap the locks with his bare hands. In fact, in my testing, this playthrough started me with much better stats. I actually was in the low 50s. And it was pretty easy to get a foothold, so I'm enjoying a little bit of extra challenge. Like, we're by no means weak, but we are definitely, you know, we're not as good as the guards just yet, which is, I think, a good place to be. Okay, anyway, enough chatting. I'm gonna go out into the desert and find our fortune. What's this over here? Alright, so coming out the side here, we have discovered some gold. That's right, we can actually mine gold. Now, that's a bit beneath Rock himself. You know, the Dwayne doesn't stoop to such things. But we are definitely going to be recruiting a few helpful voluntary servants who are going to be, you know, doing that sort of menial stuff for us, bringing in a few extra pesos. As for the structure of this playthrough, I'd like to do a bit of a lone wolf thing with Rock Johnson here. You know, the Dwayne is he's kind of a solo man. He might take a small squad with him that sort of helps him out with certain tasks, but for the most part, I'd like to kind of keep it solo. So, I think what we're going to be doing, at least initially, is kind of doing a bit of a lone wolf thing with the Rock, and he might have initially he'll have a few buds moving around, but if we get a base set up, or perhaps a restaurant, and I want to get that done as early on as possible, then we might well go ahead and, well, I don't know, you know, set up a second squad, which will be our actual chefs who will do the cooking and things. But we need to find a good town for that, and I have one in mind. As weird as it sounds, this isn't actually the best place to do a bunch of cooking. Uh-oh. Manhunters here want to fight. Well, I don't want to get enslaved just yet, so we're going to leg it, and we're going to fight this dude on the side. Wait to make sure his buddies don't follow. Oh, they are deciding to pile in on me. What have we got over here? Some slave traders. They're not going to help. In fact, if anything, they're going to make this worse. So, Rock, I'm going to get you to keep moving. Okay, they have given up. Let's go ahead and fight this manhunter. I think that'll be an interesting time. Okay, let's just make sure we don't get a crime for this. Oh, man, I don't want to use this trash either. Get your katana out, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now we are talking. We do have the advantage on this guy. Yeah, his skills are being cut down to nothing by his equipment and the dust storm. And Rock Johnson strikes again. You know what? I'm not feeling this helmet. Take it off. Take it off. That's what I want to see. There we go. You gotta blind them with the shiny. That's the only way. Now, in keeping with the lore here, Rock Johnson is a complete juggernaut of a human being. In fact, that's the species he occupies. He's a human, but his subrace is Juggernaut. And as you can see, he gets super stats here. And that's just to make the whole lone wolf thing slightly less impossible. And you know, why not? It's a bit more fun. If the Dwayne was going to be anything, it would definitely be a Juggernaut. I did my best to get his face right, but Kenshi's facial editor, it leaves a lot to be desired, to say the least. Alright, you know what? Let's get a bit more cinematic for this fight. Oh, well, that timing wasn't exactly Jumanji. Well, after picking the bones off that manhunter, we are now fully kitted out in some serious gear. That's right, look at this. I'm thinking that we're going to be absolutely fine. We didn't really have all that much going on for torso protection, unfortunately. Our ninja garb was kind of lacking, so some mercenary plate armor is going to give us that extra edge that we need. So we're going to head back into town, sell off this load of stuff that we pulled off that skimmer and that manhunter. Really nothing too particularly exciting. So the flared helmet is actually really good armor. 90% coverage with 10% blunt resistance and 17% cut versus the same, pretty much actually identical protection from the mast helmet. Problem is this gives us a perception debuff, which is only a problem if we're using crossbows, which I'd like to. And it also gives us 100% head coverage, so I'm a bit torn as to which one to go for. This is also slightly lighter, the flared helmet, but that shouldn't be a problem because we have quite high strength for a starting character. That said, we are currently at 50% encumbrance. This armor is heavy, so we're going to want to be keeping our sort of base weight down as much as possible. We're going to be slow as it is. Anyway, let's go on, head inside, and see how much money we can make from all this stuff. I think the best plan is going to be to sell it to the farm trader, or actually maybe we could sell it to the arms dealer, make a bit of extra cash that way. Oh, actually, even better. Let's go ahead into the general shop and see what we have available. I'm interested. Okay, general shop, let's see what they've got to sell. Anything good here? Well, we could sell the book. We're not going to need that for a little while. We can sell these animal claws. Those are easy money. We stole this simple first aid kit off that manhunter, and doesn't count as stolen for some reason. I guess because he was attacking us. But you know what? I will get rid of this book. Yeah, sure. We could sell the sake. It's only 2 nutrition. Takes up a lot of space. We're going to keep this... We don't really need to keep the meat right now, do we? No. Although we could cook it up and significantly improve its resale value. Yeah, we'll do that. And now the choice is which helmet to keep. Probably overthinking this, but for now, I'm going to keep the flared helmet on him. Yeah, just because, you know, we can see a bit more of that beautiful face, and I think that's a good idea right now. Yeah, we do have a lot of food, but I think for now... Actually, you know what? We don't really have much of a medkit going on here. We could sell that and buy a better one. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and find a little place to call home. Now, what do we have for sale in Heft? There is this large residential. That would be a cool place to build a restaurant. I do want something with a bit more of floor space, so that, you know, we can really sort of spread out, put down some tables. This bug house over here would be perfect. And the UC Samurai do tend to have quite a bit of spending money. That would be cool. Oh, what's going on over here? Whoa, who's fighting who? I don't get it. We have a Blackbeard pirate who's been taken down. The Blackbeards, huh? Now, ooh, what could I take over you guys? So, let's see. Okay, Blackbeard pirate. Stealing chance 2%. Have I discovered this faction? Let's have a quick look here. Blackbeard pirates. They do not like me, so I don't see anything too rough about picking this dude up and pocketing his change. Yeah. That saber's pretty decent. 8.5 and 11. What are we better at, katanas or sabers? We're better at katanas. It doesn't matter too much. I do like katanas because they train quickly, they're really fast attack speed. Helps a lot in that regard. It's got good blood loss. You know what, we'll keep the longsword, it's a good weapon. We can go ahead and immediately upgrade our mercenary plate though, which is awesome. Let's pick that. Hey, you can't pick that? What do you mean you can't pick that up? We'll make some space, you can pick that up. There we go, we're gonna sell that. What do we have else? We got a dyed turtleneck. It's a bit better than our martial artist bindings. Oh no, I take that back, they're better. Okay, cool. Keep those on. Half pants reinforced. 15 and 0, 5 and 4. We'll keep that one. Blunt damage isn't that much of a problem. Oh, we do have a pirate hat. That's kind of fun. But I don't think we're going to use it just yet. Okay, cool. So, in summation, we do have a toothpick available to us here, which we might want to take. That skeleton repair kit's going to put us in the money. My god, I can't believe I didn't even see that. Oh, well, get rid of this meat. It's like worth pennies. You know, that too. Yeah, keep the meat. Oh, I suppose now it's stolen. Whoops. And we'll get that skeleton repair kit. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, are you going to get a bounty? Yes, 500C, excellent. These guys are probably going to pick them up too, so let's go ahead and drop them off. And the police station's right here. Oh, they could not have made that easier on us. Okay, go ahead and drop this dude off. And yeah, you can go ahead and take the bounty. Did that say take a bounty, no bonus? What's that about? Interesting. Do we get bonuses for bounties now? That would be cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and sell off this kit before we pick up those other dudes. I want to loot them all. We're trying to maximize our money here, people. So let's see what we've got. Okay, you know what? I am going to get rid of this stuff now. I just slashed its own value in half. Whoops, but whatever. Sell that mercenary plate. Sell this robotics repair kit, as well as that stolen first aid kit, because it won't stack. We're going to keep the Gohan and the skimmer stew. It was probably a bit, you know, I think I was actually a bit early on purchasing that one. Oh well. We did just eat the Gohan. How much of it is left? Okay, it's all gone. Cool. Cool. Alright, so that frees up a lot of space. What do we have here? Trash tier toothpick. It's still worth 200 bucks. We'll take that. Those are pretty good to train up your crossbow skills, so we might actually just use it. I don't know why all these dudes have, I don't know why they all have skeleton repair kits, but they do. Let's go ahead and throw this dude in here. Oh, actually, we were just in time. Hello? Police? Thank you. And you can take him. Cheers, thank you. Alright, I guess the bonus means if we turn in enough people, we get a little bit of an extra credit. That's awesome. That adds up over time. Hey, and we got some more fightings we can go and we can go pick off the dead over there. Yeah, not exactly an honorable profession, but it is going to make us the bank we need to keep going. Alright, sell off all of this trash. Oh man, that doesn't resale very much, does it? Jeez, that's a pretty serious slash. Yeah, if you sell stolen goods in this mod, you take quite a hit to your finances. 61, 149. Ooh, who was this stolen from? Oh, they won't take it because the Manhunters and the UC are actually allies. I forgot about that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, actually, we just won't sell that. Let's go ahead and train up some crossbows. We're gonna go shoot at some farmers or something. Okay, who's down here? The Blackbeards. The Blackbeard Pirates. Landlubber want a cracker. You bet I do. Can't pick him up, alright. Well, he's not actively hostile towards me just yet. That's nice. Oh, got some more fighting over here. What's going on? We are up to 6,800 cats already, which is awesome. I wonder if we can pull some more robot repair kits off of these dudes, because if so, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing worth looting. Yes, we can. 1.7. Damn, that is good. Yeah, we're going to keep taking this stuff. A bandana. Ooh, some more mercenary plate. We already got the good stuff on. How much do you sell for? 757. That is pretty good money. 130 on the pants. 233 on that saber. 34 bucks on that. That's not that great. What are you packing? Whoa. Hold up. That is a genuinely better weapon. Okay. Bye-bye katana. We're on the good stuff now. Go ahead and throw that in there. Yeah, we're going to take this one too. Excellent. I wish I could stack those. Okay. Oh, let's go make some more money. So I'm seeing some people pulling into the place here, and these guys have really high stats. We got like Marty here with 43. That's incredible. Taco here is on a 14 or 41 now, and we can talk to them. What can we say? Oh, they're traders. Okay. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and sell off this mercenary plate. And, you know what? We'll sell off the katana and the thing. I need the money now more than anything else. I really want to get a decent apartment. So yeah, we'll just, property prices in New York are just ridiculous. So let's go ahead and see what else we can pull off this dude. A straw hat. 22 cats. Is it worth the money? Let's check. Oh, man. Oh man, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Look at that swag, boy. Oh yes, this is the Ronin look we're looking for. This is what the Dwayne is cooking. Oh yes. I know it's not armor, but damn it, does it look great. Oh, that is... Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, well, I know what we're wearing. I know what we're wearing to prom. That'll do it. Alright, Rock, keep moving. Let's see. We got a few more Blackbeard people to pick off here. This one's been enslaved. That is rough, buddy. Sorry for you. Blimey, you're fucking... You're funny looking. Yeah, rude. They're rude. Abusive... Ooh, anti-slavers want... Oh, so slave traders are worth bounties now to the anti-slavers. That kind of gives them a purpose, because before, allying with the anti-slavers, all that really did was give you really good, sort of short-term allies for combat. Like, they would follow you around for a day, but that was kind of it. And when you were in the area, you could, trade with them. But there wasn't really any point to doing it other than, role-playing. But now they offer bounties. That is worth some money. If that was in vanilla, I never saw it before. So, yeah, that's pretty cool to see that picked up. Okay, but we've done a lot of looting and not a lot of, fighting so far. It's been a bit of a dry spell. So let's go ahead and decide on what we're going for next. These Blackbeards are pretty much just feeding us, which is awesome. Don't need that. Skins don't sell for as much as they used to, if you were wondering why I'm not picking that up. Well, let's go ahead and turn in this dude's bounty, sell off a few more of these bits and pieces, and then we're going to head out into the desert and see what fortunes await us. Alright, trading complete and bounty submitted. We can go on and head off into the desert. And the only other place on our map right now, literally the only other place, is Han, which is not a city I've heard of. So we're going to head over there and see what fortunes await. I think it'll be interesting. Now, I'm not sure... A lot of these things are, of course, modded. They're additions to the game. So I'm not sure how many of them are going to be stable, how many loading errors we're going to encounter. But, we're going to experience all of this together. Let's go ahead and hit it up to 3 times speed and maybe even put in a little bit of a cut here. And mere moments later, the city has loaded in front of us, which I think is super interesting. And it is lagging pretty hard. I think we're actually loading up 2 cities here, because while approaching Han, we discovered the village of Ho Han, which is I'm going to say interesting a lot, I think. It's a problem. It's interesting, man. It is. Who are you guys? And what do we have going on here? These don't look like traders, although they might be a trading caravan. Let's check it out. Come over here, Rock. Let's go ahead and talk to this dude, see who this is. I like his double sword technique there. Hamatho. She lets out a sigh. She looks irritated by your presence. You're a traitor, right? Sure, just make it quick. I do abhor the presence of sweaty gorillas. Listen, just because we're big doesn't mean we aren't beautiful, okay? And I mean, to be fair on her, we are kind of in her personal space right now. You got a problem, bro? What can I say? Being enslaved by the Holy Nation, grunts of your kind makes a woman a tad bitter towards her so-called brothers. Ah, I see. You've been... I get it. Now you're here to trade or not. Well, yeah, let's see what you've got. Okay, Harmato. You got a little bit of character development there. That was some extra dialogue. I like that. Okay, we've still got this food, and we're currently eating our way through that Gohan. Right over here, we're gonna have to reset that bar, and this will buy us 1 and a bit meals, like 1 1/4 meals. So we are gonna have to look to our next snack. Now, 250 nutrition for 200 cats with that ration pack brackets dry is pretty damn good. In fact, and that is such a compact little unit over there, I'm gonna pick that up. And you know what? It was expensive, but we're actually gonna get rid of the skimmer skew as well. Yeah, because I want to make sure he is, because he's probably gonna eat this before he eats that, and I'd rather use this up. So we just have to have the inventory space. We're keeping our helmet for fighting, but I really do like the look. And as I'm sure you've been able to guess, this is a bit more of a light-hearted, fun playthrough. Aha! Speaking of which, though, we do have some rebel farmers coming in, and I'm thinking we can help out these traders here, and putting these assholes down. Okay, let's pull back and start practicing our crossbow skills. That's going to be the dream right now. Okay. So, we are currently on a 2 with crossbows. We didn't start with any skill in that regard. And we took a shot, but it looks like it landed. Did it? Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. We're going to have to do a bit of kiting here in order to get this just right. Okay, we're going to have to do a bit of dodging. Okay, the farmers are engaging. And, it looks like the damage things weren't loading in. There we go. It was stuck somewhere between, you know, loading it in and not. You should probably help out, Caravan Guard. You're kind of needed right now. Shoot the bone dog. Nice. Good headshot there. Pull back, pull back. We're going to keep this up. Get it from a distance. Every time we target it, the AI is going to respond by coming at us. But if it's engaged in melee, it might ignore us. For example, yes, there we go. Now we can take shots at it fairly safely. Kind of hard to miss from this direction. Okay, this is good. This is good training here. Yeah, you know, let's shoot from a distance. It doesn't really matter. Oh, nice. We got a shot on the leg there. Get another one on him. Hey, that's good. In the stomach. Good stuff. Now, these toothpicks don't really do all that much damage. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get in there in melee and see how we do. Okay, Rock Johnson, you know, he's a big dude. He's a big dude. I do like that Kenshi's got that sort of hands-off combat approach. I really enjoy it. You know, it lends itself to a bit more of a cinematic, relaxed playstyle. Although we are kind of slow here, which is a bit concerning. We are encumbered, that's why. What is so heavy? I think it's just our equipment. Yeah, this is 20 kgs. It's going to take a while before we're fully competent again. We're going to have to do some strength training. Maybe go dig up some iron and just carry it around. Yeah, because we are actually a lot better than this dude, but we're not really showing it off right now. Now, getting a bit of sandstone protection would go a long way to helping us stay on top with all this. Ooh, they have actually put down these caravan guards. Free traders, huh? So they're not with the Traders Guild. Would be kind of cool to steal from him, you know? Pick off a nice little sword there, maybe. Yeah, shot him straight in the butt. Good shots, man. Yeah, keep... Oh, camera went a bit fucky there. Keep it up. Put another one in the head. I just want to give you an idea of the scale. Look at the size of this man versus this little manlet here. Like, this is David and Goliath 2.0 right here. Oh, yeah. Right, this is what you want to see. This is what you want to be seeing. Look at this. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's honestly kind of obscene. Well, you are not a good shot, man. Oh, straight to the camera. Nice. Okay, yeah, he's going a bit wide. I think they have to be a bit closer for us to stand much of a chance. Okay. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Keep a good distance. There we go. Straight in the head. Oh, the sand is blowing in. We need to get some form of sandstone protection. I believe one of the mods that has been added is a sort of a belt slot goggles, which would go a long way towards keeping the dust out of our eyes. Oh, come on, buddy. You can do a bit better than that. So we started with 2 crossbows. I'm really interested to see what we end up with. Because you were doing pretty well here. Ow. Yeah, these hits could be avoided, I suppose. But you know what? Maybe it's for the best. Get some toughness up there. Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know what? Pull back. We're training crossbows today. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. Oh, good shot. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep that stagger going. How do you miss? He's like a foot away from you. There we go. Jorg Sprav would be disappointed. There we go. Nice. This dude is a pincushion at this point. His head has taken so much damage. Ooh, ooh. We had a bit of a lag spike there. Hey, we got one of the arms down. Okay, so now he's coming in all martial artist. Not for long. This dude is a perfect training dummy. This is working really well. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, and finish him off. I think we're done here. Perfect. Okay, so what are we at for crossbows? Let's have a quick look. Anybody we can quickly... Ooh, I want to steal that Garu's stuff. That's good. That's good stuff. Outlaw farmers. Anybody here got a bounty on them? Nah. But we could come and take the meat off this bone dog. Alright, but now do we dare it? Do we steal from the free traders? We could snatch this pack beast up and then leg it into the desert. But I don't know if we'd be able to outrun these guys. That's the real question. So what are they working with here? They got a 38 athletics. Oh, he's injured, so he's not going to count. This dude here. Okay, he can go 25 miles an hour. Oh my god, it's like a car. We can only go 12, so... I did steal the skins off this thing, but I'm really hesitant to try and nick their ration packs, because, I mean, we just sold this to them, right? We could do it while they're distracted here, because, I mean, now he's fighting the rebel farmers. Do you have a bounty, Fabian? No, you don't. Sometimes these dudes with the colored shirts have bounties. This one doesn't. We could keep shooting him, though. I mean, it's free trading, right? And putting down some slave hunters is always a good idea, but I don't want to be enslaved, just in case they decide to... oh, we should probably medic ourselves. Just in case they decide to, you know... Yeah, exactly. The United Cities is here. They're allies. They would have kicked my ass, and then I would have been enslaved, so... We're not going to pick fights with them just yet. Alright, you know what we could do? Something hella sneaky here. This pack beast is dead. So if I kidnap it, is that going to count as committing a crime? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta get into the desert. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, no, that was a mistake. Put it down, put it down, put it down. Run, run, rock. Run, buddy. Oh no. This was a terrible choice. Oh, they're gonna kick our ass. As long as the samurai don't get us, we won't get enslaved. So we just gotta keep pace. Just gotta keep it. Is there anything we can drop? Oh, I don't want to drop our good stuff. I mean, ostensibly, if we drop this, we can probably get away. So let's just try and get a bit further away. We're just gonna keep doing the old Kenshi zigzag. I hope they don't hit our legs too much. There we go. It's working. It's working. Oh, sort of. Unfortunately, one of the things about being so huge is that we do... ouch! We do get hit in the leg a bit more often. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this mercenary plate on the floor. That should give us a bit more speed over them. Okay, yeah, we're now weightless. So 3% movement reduction. So what's hurting our speed now? Our armor equipment. These shoes. Let's take the shoes off. There we go. Now we're moving. Okay, okay. As long as we can outpace like 2 of them, I think we can take the rest on. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this. Ow! Can't get hit in the leg, though, if we want to survive this. Okay, okay, okay. And turn to the side. There we go. We're making some good progress here. We are going to have to come back for that mercenary plate, or just call it a loss. And, you know, just live without it. We're pretty bulky, so we should be okay. So I don't think we're going to be able to outrun these dudes. We're going to run them into something. Perfect. As if by magic. You know, sometimes I swear this game hears what I'm saying. Okay, Skimmer. Skimmer, pick a fight, pick a fight, pick a fight. Oh god, don't pick a fight with me! There we go. Okay, they're distracted. They're distracted. The rest of the Skimmers are coming out. We can take this one dude on, I reckon. No, we cannot. He has 60 combat. Okay. We can outrun him, though. Okay, we're gonna swing by and try and pick up our mercenary plate. Where did we drop it? Somewhere up here. Okay, keep moving. Keep moving. Who are you guys? Slave traders. And the Blackbeards. Yeah, I don't suppose we're gonna be able to get that guy. We are actually making distance on him, so this could work. We could even steal a bit of stuff out of that pack beast, couldn't we? Let's have a quick look at our faction relations. How are we doing? So those guys were the free traders. They do not care about this little infraction. Okay, that is good news. Alright, Rock, come pick up the mercenary plate, buddy. Just make a bit of space for it. Here we go. He's got it. And keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. This one is going to catch up on us now. We might actually have to ditch it again. It's a little bit too heavy for us. That guy's going to beat our... He's going to beat our teeth in. You know what? Oh, are we just going to have to drop this? Are we just going to have to drop this and try and run away into the hills? Yes, I think we are. Let's go ahead and ditch it. And sprint, brother. Sprint! We're going to have to go into stealth and hide somewhere. You know what? Let's go up into these hills. And we're just going to pop a little sneak over here. Okay, cool. He lost it. He lost the scent. Alrighty. That could have gone better. That could have gone better. Alright, let's, he's gonna go off and tend to his buds, so let's go ahead and use this moment let's capitalize on the moment. That's what I'm trying to say. We do still have some free traders over here who want to beat our teeth in, but, thankfully, they are all injured and busted up. So I think we successfully navigated that one. Let's go ahead and ditch this and take the highest value stuff in here. Whoa, 1,500 for cinnamon. Well, I know what I'm taking. Now, we could take the entire backpack. We could just take the whole Garu, to be honest, couldn't we? Yeah, look at this. Just leave. With this thing. Yeah, take the whole damn thing. We can sell it all. Perfect. Okay, we've got to stop committing a crime real quick. And there we go. We are crime-free. Now, I don't know if we can just walk through the front gate with the Garu over our shoulder. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop up into this corner over here. This little handy rock. Once we get through all the loading, and we're going to throw the Garu down and then take a look at the city because this is pretty interesting. There's quite a lot going on. So this is Ho Huan over here, and here is Han, the city in question. Looks like it's got a fair bit going on. It's gonna be cool to check that out. This is definitely modded, so it's always good to see some new content added to the game. This is a weird rock. Okay, come on, pull in here. One thing I have noticed though when I was doing my testing, I had a little bit of a test city set up, just to sort of explore some of the new content. And one thing I did run into, which was a bit odd, is that a lot of my favorite locations have been taken up by new cities, because they're just such great places to build bases. So people sort of, naturally gravitated towards them. Yeah. Now, last time we played this game, it was as the Hiveless Heroes, and we set up, which you can go and watch, by the way, down in the description, and we set up base, it was somewhere up here. I can't remember exactly where. I think it was in these crags up here. I might be misremembering, but I remember being north of the Floodlands, and we were pretty close to the northern coast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the hidden forest, like up in here somewhere, like in between two of the canyons, which was a lot of fun. I haven't been up that way yet, so we should definitely go and revisit that area. Oh, of course, this is not a sequel to the Hiveless Heroes. I think that bears mentioning. This is taking place parallel events, we'll call them. Emperor Tengu still lives. Spoilers if you haven't made it to the end of the last series. But yeah, we're going to pretty much be starting again here, influencing the world in far less dramatic ways. We're just gonna be out here providing people with the finest delicacies at the lowest costs and with the highest body count. That's the dream. Okay, let's go ahead and head into the bar. I really want to pick up somebody else before we call this episode done. And hey, it is a Bugman, my favorite race in this entire game. In order, it goes Bugman, Schickman, Skellyman, Human. Those are my favorites. Oh, now we got Goatman too. I don't know where they fit. Okay, show me what you got. Let's go ahead and hawk this cinnamon. Ooh, 40% reduction. A bag of ground cinnamon powder. The prices get pretty wild around the world for this item. Keep that in mind. Well, maybe we should hold on to it then. And just kind of keep that available to us. Yeah. How much did we end up picking up on crossbows? I can't remember. We're up to 5. That's not bad. That's for like 2 minutes work. That's some good trading. Okay, we've nibbled a bit on our ration pack. We're up to 200 nutrition. Who else could we pick up here? Oh, we got 2 bugmen. Oh, I gotta get me them bugmen. Vernon, a Ronin for hire, fresh from the hive, looking for a new master for 2,000 cats. Boy, you are in, Vernon. Greetings, 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 brother. Now, I do need names, of course, so please, if you'd like to drop a name suggestion, do so down in the comments. This one is going to be named Officer C4. There we go, for one of my long-standing channel members and the moderator of my Discord server, a wonderful guy. We will be picking up some more people, including Carrie over here, and perhaps even Denver, and maybe even a few mercs just to kind of help us out. So if you'd like to join my newly formed Hive buddies, then please drop your name suggestions down in the comments below, because guys, that is all we have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching. This has been Largely Unemployed, playing as Rock the Dwayne Johnson, and perhaps next time we will bring the culinary arts back to the world of Kenshi. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.